Something very disturbing happened last week.
Hello there.
Hello there.
So here we are in Avebury, which is a lovely place filled with large stones that were apparently put here by people who were able to carry large stones without the horse and cart and without the wheel.
One stone on each shoulder, because
yes.
they were big, beefy Brits.
They were Welsh. They were Welsh. I love you,
Welsh.
know. Yes. Anyway, the reason we were just having a drive and we were talking in the car as we were driving along about a few different things, and the one thing that stuck out, which we both said, hang on, that didn't look right, and that is the portrait of King Charles that has just been unveiled, you know, that red thing.
Yes, it's very strange. The first time I looked at it, I thought, who is that person? It must be a pop star, because that would be a great look for an up-and-coming pop star, wouldn't it? Someone that goes to the Eurovision Song Contest and looks a bit satanic, maybe. You get the idea. That's the sort of look they would have. Why isn't he just King Charles in a robe with a blue background and or something?
Yes, I mean, okay, it's a break from tradition. Yeah, trying to express a more artistic and creative way of myself. That's the sort of thing we're going to be told about it. But I'm not so sure. I mean,
nor am I.
We do have that one thing in there. I mean, he's in his military.
Yes, he
attire,
is in military garb,
and
yes.
It basically looks like he's in military garb. Being consumed by the fires of hell, but actually not being consumed. He looks like he's burning, but not burning, which is very strange.
Yes. And then there's the case of the butterfly. The butterfly, it stands out all on its own. It's not covered by the red veil as far as I can see. All it is, it's there in its own right, uncovered, unfiltered, unblurred. So it is probably the standout emblem there. There's nothing else. No eggs, no signs of other life, no budding trees, nothing like that. Just the monarch. I think it's a monarch butterfly.
Now this could be, I know where you're going with this, because we did have a little look in the car of what a monarch butterfly symbolises. And,
yes.
I mean, it could symbolise his love of nature.
Yes.
But why would you have a king in military garb appear to be burning in the fires of hell with a butterfly?
Well, it's quite strange actually, because I did look this up. I did do a bit of Googling to find out. And according to one source, the monarch butterfly is used as a symbol of its mind control over the masses. That's right, mind control. And it signifies to you that they're telling you that you're the puppet and they're the puppet master. Now, that can't possibly be true, can it? I mean, what a load of baloney.
I mean, you'd be saying that King Charles is the man who sort of introduced the world, you know, the Great Reset to the world and the World Economic Forum.
Yes, there is some evidence to say that he did, but never mind.
Yeah. Okay, or the next thing you'd be telling me, there's this statue that was presented to him, was it calling him the saviour of the world or something, and he's got wings and he's like a fallen angel crushing skulls. You'd be saying that statue exists, which, I mean, look at this picture here, that wasn't it, was it? Look at this one we're just putting in front of you right now. Yeah.
Well, there you go. You see, so that wasn't true. That must have been AI from time immemorial, something like that, or mind control. Who knows?
What is it? Oh, look, we're not trying to be too conspiratorial here, but at the same time, what on earth is this? There's a statue like that depicting King Charles as some kind of fallen angel represent, and what does this? Look at this. Well, what message has been sent from the painting where you just see him appearing to burn in the fires of hell? What is that? I mean, lots of critics are out there at the moment calling it a monstrosity, this piece of art. Yeah. And I tend to agree. I think it's absolutely hideous.
Well, I think, as I said before, if I was a pop star, top of the range pop star with a weird guitar and a come in with flowing robes, that's the look I would want.
Oh, you've got that vision in your head now of him dressed as a pop star, on stage with a guitar. Oh, you can see it now.
Doing
a solo.
So, but that's where I'm coming from. It seems to be that seems to be the sort of target audience. Now, a lot of initial reactions from a lot of people were, "Oh, isn't it wonderful?"
Oh, it does have artistic merit. And let's, I have to be honest here, as somebody who briefly studied art history at A level. But anyway, the one thing you do notice, though, it is a superb piece of art. As a piece of art, it's great. The actual form of it, it's wonderful. The composition, it's amazing. But we are looking at the portrait of a monarch.
Our monarch.
Our monarch. Well, not mine, anyway. Of a monarch.
Yeah.
And we're trying to work out, well, what message is he trying to... I know I'm repeating myself, but what message do you think is trying to be said from this painting?
Is it the message we want portrayed of our monarch to the world? Is the question. He seems quite satisfied with it, so it's obviously putting out the right message for him.
Well, that's the very important point, is that
Yeah.
he believes that this is a representational image of himself.
Yeah.
Almost like the image of the beast.
Oh, don't say that. Now you really are being conspiratorial.
I know.
Anyway.
So, yes. No, he's not the beast, okay. Anyway, so thank you for joining us today in Avebury. And yeah, I think we're going to go to the pub now and have a few,
Yes, that
have a
would
few jars.
be favourite.
Yeah.
Who's driving though?
So I'm going to go to the pub and have a few jars.
As ever.
Yeah,
Yes.
and we shall see you soon. I hope you've enjoyed today's Sunday show. And there we go.
And
Tutty
it's
bye.
goodbye from him and me.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
yeah, off you go. Go on, bye.
Hey, hang on, chaps. It's not finished yet, you know. I just want to show the viewers the unveiling again. Just look at how pleased King Charles really is with his new portrait. With the painter Jonathan Yeo saying it signified Charles's transition to king, and the butterfly illustrated his love for the planet. But as the story developed, more and more conspiracy-style theories came forward. Some said it signified the monarchy's connection with a bloody colonial past, and others pointed to a comment attributed to Charles about a certain sanitary product. I'll leave you to investigate that one. And there's the one depiction with Jimmy Savile joining him in his portrait. And of course we do have to mention the Ghostbusters painting, don't we? But what do you think?